And Richie asked him if there was any difference in the ends. He said, yes, turn 1 and 2, much worse. And we've got a big crash in turn 1. 87 blew a right front tire or a motor.
Chris Jones into the wall, it looks like, in the 87. That brings out our first caution.
Right front tire went down on that.
Chris Jones out of his truck, taking a look at the damage. Here is after the contact was made.
I think Chris did a nice job of getting that truck slowed down. We caught a glimpse of that truck from the right side, and fairly minimal damage for cutting a right front tire down.
He just couldn't turn left when he got out. There's that left rear tire. All the lettering rubbed off of it. Really lucky.
And problems coming off of 2. Mario Goslin involved in this, as well as Narain Karthikeyan.
It's Eric
Almirola is also involved in it. Narain's right in front of these two. There's Narain turned the wrong way. But it's Eric Almirola, Mario Goslin. They were pinched up against the wall.
Contact, left side not as bad.
Or look at the 50.
Well, we've talked about how these trucks converge when they exit the turn. You can go really low in the turn. You can run high, but when you get on the straightaway, momentum brings you together, and it looks like maybe that was the case there.
Yeah, sure was. We're just right up off the corners where the initial contact came.
And something happened with the 60. Obviously, Narain is going backwards when we came to that shot.
Yeah, I'm saying it's all related. They all three.
Nick got a little bit loose down on the inside of Donnie Lee. And watch, Phil, they make contact. Leah hits the wall, is able to save that truck, and by doing so, he now becomes the Aaron's lucky dog. He went from crash to getting back on the lead lap in the same corner.
Did you see how quick, though, Donnie Lee had turned that truck back to the left when his right rear corner hit the wall? A lot of times, with less experience, that would have swung the right front into the wall. Donnie Lee was already turning it back to the left when that truck made contact with the right rear corner.
This is how the pitch, 2.5 behind him. Now, can it be cruise control for Hornaday, looking for his first win of 2010?
There's the white flag. We won't have a green-white checker tonight. Ron just makes this lap. He'll be our winner. You know, he's got a decision to make, though. Are we going to be able to get him a crew chief by Pocono? What are we going to do about that?
Stay tuned.
Got no pressure from behind.
He'll want to celebrate this before he worries about the next step in his career. 46th time. Ron Hornaday has been victorious in the Camping World Truck Series. Ron Hornaday is going to win again in ORP.
Holding off Kyle Busch, one of the best in the truck series.